Angela, we heard you hired a private investigator to do a deep search on Michael. Yes, I did, Sean. I hired a private investigator, the best one in town, and yes, I did. I did it because this is America, the land of the free. Okay, let's bring him out. Todd? I have 189 pages of information we dug up on Michael. Oh my God! I'm sure you found a whole lot, Todd. We sure did. We searched the dark web, the blue web, the purple web, the bright web, the light web, the not web. We searched every web you can imagine. We had 5 people on deck. We searched and we found 189 pages. Oh my God, give it to me, Todd. I'm ready for the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me Jesus. Did you find anything that shows Michael was scamming or cheating? Y'all, like I said, I have 189 pages. Look at this stack. She thick. Okay, Todd, we get it. You dug up 189 pages of information, but did you find anything that shows you Michael was scamming or cheating? No.
That's a lie. That's a mother effing lie. Michael's a cheater and a scammer, and I'm an American, the land of the free.
Michael has been vindicated, y'all. Oh my God, I'm so happy for him. I can't believe they had 5 people search everywhere and they found nothing. They found nothing. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that they literally found nothing. Oh my God. But if you think about it, what could Michael do? He could do nothing. Angela controls everything. She has access to every form of communication that he has. Probably his iPad, his iPhone, his computer, like whatever he has, she has access to. Can you imagine? I don't think Michael can get away with anything. So yeah, it does make sense that they didn't find anything because he was probably scared for his life. Can you imagine? That's crazy. But let's rewind and talk about it from the beginning. So Angela continues screaming, whining, bitching, and moaning, complaining, doing everything, screaming. She calls Michael a gaslighter and she starts screaming again, crying about how hard she's worked to make money so that she could go visit him so many times. And do you know what else she did? She got Botox, she got her boobs done, she got weight loss surgery. For him. It was all for him. Okay, that's a load of bull. But she was like, I got all that stuff, Sean, so that he don't have to walk around with some wrinkly, dinkly, rude-looking ass old bitch. That's why I got the Botox in my face. Okay, first of all, Angela, if you want to really get rid of all your wrinkles in your face, Botox won't help. You need a facelift. A facelift seems like it's an excellent investment if you get the right doctor. And I heard it's probably the most expensive plastic surgery out there. Like a celebrity facelift will cost you $100,000, okay? But have you seen Ramona Singer? She's like 65, 60, I don't know. She's in her 60s and she looks great. Anyway, back to Angela. So she talks about how she had a gut feeling not to bring him after she found out about the Paradise group chat in Abidjan. And then freaking stupid Ed over there, he's like, then why did you bring him?
I had an instinct not to bring him when I found all this stuff in Abidjan.
Well, then why would you bring him here? Why would you do that?
Because I love him more than he loves me.
I know, but you're torturing yourself.
I know.
You're torturing yourself.
I know.
Listen, if Angela weren't such a nasty, horrible Loch Ness monster biatch, I'm sure more people would have been on our side. All right, so this is where she finally reveals that she hired a PI to look into Michael. And Ed goes,
that's the smartest thing that you ever did, Angela.
Shut up, Ed. So then they play a scene for everyone on stage to watch. And Michael hasn't seen this either. And he actually just found out right then and there that she hired a PI to look into him. So they're all watching the scene of Angela sitting down with Todd, the PI, and talking about Michael and how the PI says, I got a network of people who can dig anything up, everything, even if it's deleted. And in that moment, you could almost see Michael like shit his pants. I swear. He seemed nervous. And even if he were innocent, like, you gotta wonder, like, what if did I do something? Like, you never know what people can dig up, you know? And also, on top of that, Angela takes everything the wrong way. It doesn't matter if you show her the truth. Like, if you show her facts, she won't care because her version of events or whatever she believes is what she's gonna believe. Angela's shaking. She's scared. She's devastated. She's worried. She's panicking. She is so afraid of what Todd might have found. Todd, the PI, walks out, and I love Jasmine.
Todd.
Thanks, Jimmy.
I'm gonna ask for his card, just in case.
The PI shakes Michael's hand, hugs Angela. He sits right next to him. My sister is calling. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So the PI sits right down next to Michael and he says, yeah, I found some stuff that Angela should worry about. Then he picks up this fat, chunky stack of papers and he looks right at Michael and says, this is all the information I dug up on you, Michael. All 189 mother effing pages. Oh my God, y'all. In that moment, I was scared for him. I was like, holy shit, he really did his job. I was about to piss my pants for him. I was scared for him. Ooh, I really was.
It took a staff of about 5 investigators to dig all the information up that we have.
5? They needed 5 people? Oh my God. So they really searched high and low everywhere. Okay. And Todd must have gotten prepped by the producers because he really knew how to play into the cameras. He was just like, Michael, is there anything you want to tell me before I reveal what I found in these 189 pages? And then I started to side-eye him. I was like, really? You're going to ask him? Like, what kind of idiot would talk first before you reveal anything? Michael goes, no, I have nothing. So very first question Todd asks, how many Facebooks do you have, Michael?
I only have one, which my wife controls.
Do you participate any on Instagram?
Not at all.
I show that you have 3 Instagram accounts.
You mother.
I have no...
You're not familiar with those?
I'm not familiar with it. People imitate me. The only social media I have is the Facebook, and it's on her phone.
But I have another question. Who's Cheetah? And then he goes, she's a girl I'm helping, and I'm also helping her mom. And Angela goes, I didn't know about no ma. You never told me about her mother, you liar. And then he's like, that's because you don't let me speak, you fucking witch. I wish he would talk to her like that, but he didn't. He was just like, you never let me speak.
I only helped her. That is it. When I tried to explain to my wife, she never gave me a chance to finish talking.
Then finally, Sean wakes up from her nap and she goes, well, did you find anything that proves Michael has been unfaithful? And Todd again with his theatrics. Well, like I said, Sean, I have 189 pages and we did. We found one woman, but we couldn't figure out what their relationship was. What the fuck? Todd, what did you find then? What did you and your 5 men and women find? Your investigation team. What did y'all find in those 189 pages? Oh my God, there goes my dog again. So he tells Michael the name of the woman and he goes, oh, that's my family friend. And Angela goes, no, it isn't, you liar. You liar, we know you lie. You've been cheating. Oh my God. Then Rob and Jasmine try to calm her down and say, listen, if Michael were cheating, the PI would have found something. Look at the 189 pages they have. Like, they would have found something. And Angela doesn't like this answer. She's like, he only had 2 weeks to dig stuff up. That wasn't enough time. You don't know Michael. He's sneaky. He's real good at this. Shut the freak up. And when Jasmine tries to defend Michael, Angela gets up and walks towards her. And Jasmine's like, oh, hell no, get away from me, you witch.
Weird. How about she was trying to get a hold of Gino? I didn't want to say that. She was trying to get you. I got facts of it. He didn't answer her.
And then Gino's like,
Why are you dragging me into this? I've only been with Jasmine. I have no idea what you're talking about, Angela.
She was after this
What
one,
girl?
and Michael
What girl?
and listen, Jazz, Michael fell for it. Gino didn't. Okay.
Sean wakes up from another nap and she goes, did you find anything that proves to you that Michael cheated? And the PI grabs a stack of papers. You see here, I got 189 pages, or I have 160 pages I have left. This is all about Michael. All about Michael and everything we found. This 160 page, oh my God. I swear to God, I was about to punch the TV if Todd, the PI, didn't get to the point. Like, we get it. You dug up 160 pages, 189 pages, whatever the fuck. Just say yes or no.
Does anything tell you that Michael is cheating on Angela in any way?
I've got 160 pages of reports. To answer your question directly, no, there's not.
Mic drop. This is so dumb. All he had to do, okay? I can't believe this took 30 minutes of our screen time. All he had to do was walk out, show him the stack of papers, and tell Angela to her face, my team and I dug up everything we could on Michael and we found nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's no proof of him cheating. There's no proof of him scamming. Nothing. Michael is vindicated. Oh my God, congratulations.
Out of all that paperwork that you brought here with you today, did you find anything at all to make you suspect that Michael is scamming Angela?
Side note, I don't know what Sean is doing there. She literally can go and Ashley can replace her. Then the PI, oh my God, he says a whole ass monologue again. And he looks at Skyla, he grabs a stack of papers again, and he goes, Skyla, you know me. We've met, we've talked. I have a lot of info on Michael. Basically, his whole life in these stack of papers, right? And she goes, right. And he goes, I got nothing. I'm shook. I'm literally shook. Wow. So that's enough. Like, congratulations, Michael. You have been 100% vindicated. Who cares what crazy Angela thinks because she believes her own thing anyway.
I don't have anything.
Man.
Good. I don't care.
It doesn't matter what the facts are, okay? She's just in her own little world. Who cares? Michael then says this has taken a huge mental toll on him because all he does is get screamed at over and over again. She does not let him speak and he's become like mute. He just lost his voice. He can't talk. He's become a shell of himself. And I felt so bad for him.
I mean, Angie has done so much for me. I love her, but she doesn't give me a chance to talk. You all can see this. Anytime I talk, she yell at me. That's why I always keep quiet. And it's really affecting me mentally because I don't talk.
Now Angela's pissed. Now everybody on stage knows that Michael was telling the truth and he's literally, genuinely, sincerely a nice guy. And Angela is crazy. She's an abuser. She is a monster. And she doesn't like that. So she storms off and tells everybody that Michael's a liar. He's scamming. He's tricked all of you guys. And again, Rob is like, the PI looked at everything. He handled himself so well. Because first of all, can you imagine? Because Michael didn't know that he was going to be like dug up on. So can you imagine you're on national television in person. You finally get to America. You go through 7 years of abuse and hell and humiliation from your wife. And you find out that your wife has hired a private investigator and is about to expose your entire life on national TV in front of all the cameras for the whole entire world, the cast, everyone to see. That is crazy. I would be mortified because anyone would. That's like, it feels like a huge violation of privacy. And then to do it so publicly, oh my God, he really handled himself well. Like, I feel like when he looked like he was about to shit his pants or he was super nervous or scared, I would have been the same way. Are you kidding? I would have been like, what is he gonna say? What did he find? Like, who knows? You know what else pissed me off? They took a break for lunch and everybody gets up from their seats to go backstage and eat. And stupid Ed, he walks up to Michael and he goes, "Good job, man." Ooh, oh my God, if I were Michael... Ooh, because we all saw Ed going in on Michael, telling him to go back to his country. I would have pushed Ed so that he would just roll off that stage. After Angela stormed off, the PI goes to find her and he goes, "Listen, I don't think you have to be afraid of him cheating. There's nothing we found that says that." And she still doesn't believe him. She doesn't care about the truth. And even the PI tells cameras, I'm a little concerned that I am telling this woman to her face that she does not have to worry. And she's still convinced of her own narrative. Like, that's scary. So now everyone agrees that the way Angela has treated Michael is absolutely disgusting and unforgivable. And you guys want to know what she's doing right now? Because I scroll on TikTok and I always freaking find her. She just happens to pop up on my For You page. She's on live all the time with some random people that are her fans or her friends, and they're all shit talking about Michael and what a scammer he is. Oh my God, my phone's ringing again. Okay, hold on. Well, that concludes my recap of Angela and Michael for part 3 of the tell-all. And I'll be back with the rest of the recap. And I'll be back probably tomorrow for the rest of the recap. Bye. And then Angela's like, oh my God, I knew it. I knew he has. Ow, I just hit my arm on my chair, you guys.
Simple minds. I guess we'll take it one